Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rift. Johnny here, and today we're playing Volibear into a Chogath, and we're playing with the PTA page plus Demolish and Conditioning. Still trying out different rune setups, but PTA feels the strongest on Volibear because we can trigger it almost immediately, right? With like a QW or a Q auto W combo. And then Demolish is gonna be an integral part of our strategy because Volibear is one of the best proxy champions as well. So we can look to get tempo and get plates. So that's gonna be our game plan, especially into Chogath, who will scale and become super tanky. We don't necessarily need to kill him to succeed here. There we go. So I'm just gonna use my E to guarantee level 2 before he gets it. We can use one of our potions early as well. Just wait for the next wave to come in. And I'm gonna largely play for the wave itself instead of looking at like killing the Chogath. Although we will if we can. I don't like getting hit by that. That doesn't feel too good. Right. Woof. I'll tell you what, if we had Ignite this game, we would have killed him. But sadly, did not have it. I'm happy that I have TP though, because TP will help with our tempo greatly. Let me see if I can pull this off. Got our passive going. Looks like he's going to ditch the wave to chase us down. Okay. Let's get a recall in that case. This is still fine because my wave is under tower. So it will eventually go back into me. Perfectly fine for us. I could TP. But I think realistically, there's no need for that, so let's just run back to lane as this is pushing into me. And if you're new around here, my name's Johnny. My mission is to showcase the reality of solo queue and the good, the bad, the learning process, but also some useful strategies that you can use on your games that don't require fancy mechanics, like missing that cannon. Didn't require any flashy mechanics, right? Good, excellent. Let's get back to it here. Now, one thing to note is that my jungler is completely on the opposite side of the map, so we do want to be a little careful. Okay. I think I'm just dead here because my abilities are not available to me. Got unlucky there. Well, on the positive side, I do have my TP available. I think we can get back to lane and gain a lead from this position. Let's see what we can do here. Gotta be careful. I had target champs only, which is a bit of a problem because that means I can't cast my W on minions. Right. Welcome back to lane, sir. You're already 20% HP. Of course, we are also low HP. Okay. I think he will try to contest this. Go for a reset here in the bush. I'm a little bit too low HP, right? So a lot of times we can go for another proxy here. And that will be really good for us. But in this instance, let's take our winnings and go back to lane. So one of the benefits of proxying, we see jungler bot side. One of the benefits of proxying is we get a lot of tempo. So look at this. Chogath is still battling against this wave. He's also completely out of mana. And we're already back to lane in time. So this is amazing for us. Excellent. We got like almost twice his CS. And this is largely how we're going to build a lead against the Chogath. Because realistically, he's gonna get really tanky, right? It's gonna be very hard for us to kill him. But we don't need to kill him to get an advantage here. Okay. Perfect. Once we have swifties, we can dodge those Qs much more easily, by the way. Okay. All good. Gonna use my potion too. Saw Hacker in mid, I believe. Ooh. Okay. Got him. That is the power of Volibear, man. He thought he caught me with my pants down, but actually my pants were on, bro. Okay, maybe mid laner is moving to try to catch me, but I don't think he can. He or she, not sure about. Yeah, she, I guess. And the Cho is actually in a position where he might... Never mind. Never mind, he solo kills my jungler. It's a 0 and 2 Kha'Zix. You know what? That happens. Happens to the best of us. Oh, we got Cosmic. Next thing we're gonna do is get swifties. And this combo is insanely powerful because you have so much move speed that it kind of circumvents your only weakness as Volibear, which is you don't have any mobility, right? And you're a full melee champion. But once you have... Yeah, just dodge his ability there. Perfect. Once you have that combo, it's just very hard for people to lock you down or indeed prevent you from gap closing into them, right? Gotta be careful with getting those turret shots. Now, we've generated so much tempo that we can look at rotating mid, perhaps. Or indeed just taking a bunch of jungle camps. That's fine. Let's get some fruit. And get back top. Beautiful. We got 94 CS. Very solid. This Chogath is behind in CS. And we're gonna keep pressing the issue here. because with the fruit, I have the ability to stay in lane longer. We want to rinse and repeat. Dodge his Qs. Now, even if the Hecarim comes for me, I don't believe he can do that much. So, I'm still gonna go for this. Okay. I might be dead. Yeah, we're dead. But that's not a terrible death for me because I lose absolutely nothing from the wave. And the Chogath now has to push this out. We wasted a bit of time from the jungler, so ultimately I don't mind this death too much. And we can even TP back to look to get instantly back into action. And I have Swifties and Cosmic against this guy. He might not expect my damage. Never mind, he's Chogath, so he's unkillable. Okay. Uh-huh. Right. Nice try, sir. We have triggered the anger of the jungler. He's now permanently top lane. Okay, I'm gonna respect it because I think that Hecarim is in the bush right now. Just get some chunk onto him. Okay. Okay. I don't know whether or not he has enough mana for his ult. Oh, really? Wow, we're getting just camped. Okay. That's unfortunate. So it's the mid laner, the jungler. How much help do you need, man? Right. The positive is that our Fizz has so much space as a result. He's popping off too. So we'll take, I guess we'll have to take the trade-off. Also, my bot lane probably has a lot of space as a result too, right? Because jungler is so often topside. So that's good too. And ultimately, we have really good farm. So even though we have these annoying deaths, I think we're still in a great position. And that is the power of just like the proxying and stuff in general, is that even you might like have a few unfortunate deaths, you're gonna be in a great position. Okay, I think he's gonna hold the wave in front, which is smart. So he wants to avoid getting the demolish proc onto his tower. Okay. Just get the shield here. He's losing an entire wave for this, so I'm okay with that. We can just rotate elsewhere in the meantime. He's losing, I mean, he's losing a ton topside, right? He's lost like 1-2 waves for doing that. I would love to do this objective with the team. We got Kazakhs coming in. Solid. Okay. And we make our way back top. Okay. Try to prevent the Cho from getting too much damage here. Looks like Lux is topside too. Man. There's so many people in the top lane this game. This is a little bit tricky. I want to make sure I don't get rooted by Lux. Okay, this is fine. I want to be a bit cautious because I don't have my flash. And I don't have my ult either. I'm gonna ping my team back. I don't think we can win that. Just gonna keep the pressure here. Sorry if you can hear my cat, by the way. Every time I record a video, I press record. My cat enters a vocal state. She's just yapping. Okay. I'm gonna save my demolish proc on purpose. See if I can get it on the next tower here. What do you think, Mr. Cat? What do you think of my play? Right. Got the proc. Let's just run away. Got a Chogath on my ass. Okay, so we got 4 people top right now. I'll see if I can get something done mid. Interesting. So they're just rotating as 4 people. They rotate top, then rotate back mid. How do I miss that? Nah, that's crazy. Okay. No problem. I would love to chunk this tower, man. I would love it. Ah, okay. Realistically, we're not gonna be able to progress too much if Misfortune is just sitting there. Okay. Also a little bit afraid because someone popped a plant. Well, Misfortune F'd off to mid lane. We're gonna keep this pressure. The moment they move away, we're threatening to take their towers. Well, once again, someone TP's in. Okay. We're hard to catch, right? Because Q move speed plus swifties. Let's just take this too. Alright, pretty good. Okay, let me open the door to my cat. Go outside, buddy. You're really annoying right now. Okay. Got our nashors. Let's make it back. Dragon in 40 seconds. Sorry, let's get our focus back on the camera there. There we go. Could look for a TP play. Let's see if we can get something done here. Not the greatest, honestly. But we'll take it. Let's use the pressure topside. got 2 people dead on enemy team. It's not easy to be a cat parent sometimes, man. Is it a terrible idea to try to take this? Or maybe I can bait the hacker in. He doesn't fall for it. Okay. So what I want to create is a little bit of pressure top so that the dragon becomes easier for my team. I wanted to get the shield. Okay, well, I'm gonna say space created for my team, dude. Space created. Don't have my TP available, which is really tragic. It's been, honestly, a hard game. But these guys, I feel, are... They were, like, always present in my lane. It's been a bit difficult to play out. But our mid is doing really well, so that's gonna be a nice win condition for us. Let's go back top. We got 2 items. This Zoe's got just 1.5. But, of course, she is difficult to catch. Or is she? Actually, never mind. She's not that difficult to catch. Okay. Giving her a little bit too much credit. Let's look into the jungle. Where's the hacker at? I want this tower, dude. Oh. 2 items, MF. A little bit too hard, but she went away. That means free tower for me. Plus the red buff. I'll take it. Excellent. We got 2 people there. She does have 2 items now. Dodge the ball. You're not that scary if you don't land your abilities. Not that scary. Okay. Just scare her away. All good. I have a full item right in base, so let's just go and get that. We'll signal my team to chill out here. Ultimately, we're chilling this game because we got like 3 dragons. We're gonna be able to get the 4th one probably. Because we kept our farm really high, our deaths didn't really matter that much. They were always, in general, good deaths in the sense that we didn't lose a bunch of the wave. So we're level 16, which is higher than anybody on the enemy team. So we're still a monster right now. Create some pressure. All jungle camps are taken. They have nothing for themselves. They're pretty much like stuck in their base currently. Be careful, Lux. Be careful, Lux. The jungle is my domain. This is why I'm loving this champion so much, man. You just cycle all jungle camps so quickly. Okay. Oh no. Just gonna run from everything. I don't really want to fight a Chogath if I can avoid it. Great, got it. Whew, sweet. Let's go, man. Just ignore the Chogath, go for the backline. And that's another W for the good guys. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We'll see you next time.